said that you guys made $46 today.
Yeah, $46, and it's for the survival gear that we're getting because we're not like any of the rest of these people, like crack addicts or heroin addicts.
Oh wow, good defense, huh?
Yeah,
Defense mechanism.
Also to build possibly, some shelter if we need to.
Yeah.
It's got some edges and.
Oh, how did you guys get that? Where did you guys get that from?
Sportsman Warehouse.
Oh wow. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with you.
I don't want to freak everybody out.
Yeah, scare them. But hey, today's 9/11.
What's that?
Today's 9/11.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So we wrote on our sign today, remember the troops, and to 15 years is a long time. Some people forget.
How old are you guys?
21.
You guys remember when it happened?
I did. I remember when I was in my parents' room and all the town was just.
I was at school. In first grade, and they stopped everything and had a school lockdown. And it was just terrible.
Horrible. Now, what are you guys' names again?
Savannah.
Amanda?
Savannah.
Cody? You guys, I want to, just explain to the audience that we've been doing videos with these guys. They don't have a permanent residence right now. We've met them at 7-Eleven in Littleton. And I believe a lot of the videos are lost. I'm not going to go into why they're lost, but they're gone. So hopefully you've seen a little bit of the story, but we've been coming in contact with each other pretty regularly. 9/11. I was 21. I remember I was sleeping with my girlfriend. I was at her apartment, and her roommate ran in. It was like 8 in the morning, and he said, "Guys, wake up! We're being attacked by terrorists." And I didn't know what that meant. Even though we had seen attacks previously, we all knew what was going on in the Middle East, and of course there was that Trade Center attack in '93, the bombing. Yeah. So right as I walked into the kitchen where it was being played on television, that's when the second tower went down. The first tower had already gone down. And you said you were at your dad's.
Yeah, I was in my parents' room, and I was devastated, shocked. I was a little kid, but to hear my mom's voice just screaming. And
She was screaming.
just bells and yelling at horror, and just like, oh my gosh, how could they do this? What's gonna happen? Just so totally devastated. That's kind of what happens when people revolt. They have a hopelessness, they revolt. And that's what we had, and going through all that, we didn't know what was going on, and what to do next, because we were in that kind of same predicament of losing houses,
Well, let me ask you this: Where did you live?
Littleton here.
In 9/11, 2001, you were in Littleton. Oh, that's right. You're from Littleton, and you're from Indiana.
I was raised in Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay.
So I was in Tennessee when it happened, and teachers were freaking out.
You were in class.
Just freaking out.
Yeah. Well, I was. So that happened, and then the whole Pentagon thing happened, and then you heard about that fourth plane that went down in Pennsylvania. So I didn't know. It seemed like it was just moving west. Like you didn't know how extensive the plot was at that point. Anything could have happened.
Preparations, security, hope we're okay, because we're the people, the people in this country. Everyone's always like, oh, I'm a soldier, I work, and I don't get paid enough. But, you go into this and fighting a fight that's not, we don't need to fight. What are we doing? We're fighting and losing so many soldiers over because of one building or two buildings, and we lost millions of soldiers'
You're right.
lives for one man.
And I will say this, there was a CBS reporter that night. There was a story. Maybe it wasn't that night, but it was when it was kind of clear that Bin Laden was behind the attacks. And and he did a story about Al Qaeda and the training camps. It was either that day or the next day, maybe a couple days later, and they said, well, there's going to be an inevitable reaction. We're going to probably go into Afghanistan. But he said, what really is that going to cause? Because that could create, he said, that could create a 100 bin Ladens. And that seems to be, even though terror was there beforehand, but it seems to be increasing it.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So,
I totally agree with you.
yeah.
It's increasing everywhere. Denver, the homeless raids, all those camps that were raided, they pushed all the homeless, and now all the homeless don't know where to go. They're permanent.
We keep seeing new people there at Mineral, around the Mineral Station every day. Like, we woke up, walking down to the light rail and everything. We saw a couple off to the side sleeping in some dirt, just waking up.
And I'm like, there's new people every day. Why is this not being fixed? Why? The president is too acknowledging to overgain all the. No. If you have power, you can get shit done. You can have
Oh, absolutely.
But then they're like, no. We have to have bills. We have to have all the people.
Well, and like you said, we fought a multi-trillion-dollar war in Iraq.
Yes.
And every time they drop a bomb on Libya or wherever it is, that's $1 million.
$1 million.
And it's, the priorities are really,
Yeah, they're not, I would say, messed up. They want control. They want it to be, they want us to be left alone. But the thing is, we need our men and we need our soldiers to go in, fight this war, pay this war. Hopefully they know that we have money, and it will not work. It will be a circle of life. It will just be continuing on and on and on. And until we realize us, the people in the society, instead of blaming each other and not coming together. I don't want people to come together because people always hate each other. If the people who say that they rule this country, they need to get their act together. They need their ass in the gear, and they need to start putting homeless people in houses. They need to start putting business people into more kind, less luxury.
well, I gotta tell you, my views have really evolved. I used to be really liberal, and I still am in terms of having a safety net, taking care of the problems that you're talking about. But as far as this war is concerned, I still am. I think it's a need for vengeance, retribution. We want to kill these guys because they're such scumbags, and they are.
Yes.
But I think what we need to do is to have I think Trump is half right. He's half right. We need a defense strategy.
Yes.
We need to not let these people come to the country, and that's what defense really is.
Yes.
That when you're playing in the NFL, it's Sunday, 9/11. Defense is not letting the other team score, so you've got to lock it down so they cannot come in here. But as far as attacking them, it's not going to solve anything.
Right.
But the liberals, they get so extreme too, where it's like, no, everybody's so great, and we got to help and it's just not the. And are they really helping the people that are here? They're not. They need to be focusing on helping you guys and the people that are here, and not people from other countries. I'm so sorry.
It is sad that, paying 50 cents for, an African child that's starving. It's like, you can pay 50 cents for 1 million people, and I would have my own land in my house. Like, mine. But then there's all those other millions, mine. But we have billions and things to construct, to organize aid, and to uplift this whole retribution of life, what we call civilization, and buildings and jobs. Without all these scumbags coming in, all these immigrants, they would not be any homelessness. The jobs, millions, trillions more jobs, not just thousands more jobs. You don't want to hear thousands, you want to hear millions. You want to hear, look at this, I got a $30,000 check for working at this nice electrical company that pays me and works with me, and I have disabilities, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We are all human, we are all here. There's no race.
Absolutely. And my views used to be different. Alan Colmes once said, and I I don't think he came up with this saying, but he said my country is the country where that I tip my boot into. So he doesn't believe. Most liberals they don't believe in borders, and that is ideally that would be good. But I just see so many people struggling, and it just the rent keeps going up, and I just think for now that's just not a feasible strategy. It's not gonna help this country. It just isn't.
How
It's
are
so
you?
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Strategy is right. A plan, a map, something to organize like this. Okay, these people have no money. We're gonna raise the rent. How is that going to diffuse a problem that's only escalating? How is that not thinking through your head?
And because there's more demand for housing because there's more people coming.
Yeah. There's more people. I mean, because of the pie. But no, it is the state itself. It is the beautiful state that Colorado brings and attracts people. The people are a little bit more kinder. There's not more.
Are they?
But you know what? It's everywhere. I can't say that there's just good here. There's bad. But we need to keep bold and strong and come together. I mean, if not, think to yourself that you're the ruler of the, you have a position, a job, and you're not doing it right. And that's why we're questioning. There's homelessness, because that's a question. Why is there homelessness when there's people,
Guys, thank you so much. How much is it again?
309.
I did get you guys a couple drinks here.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
This isn't a bad spot. It's kind of you can't sleep here though. Do they crack down?
Well, there's sprinklers here too.
Oh yeah,
Sprinklers almost
But during the
everywhere.
daytime, and shady, maybe get some rest. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you later.
Yes.